Итак, микрофон включил, ну, я, по крайней мере, надеюсь, что я его включил. Аллоха, катаны и котейки. Ну, микрофона Black Cat, и мы продолжаем страдать херней в The First Descendant. Ну, во-первых, что стримчанский внезапно еще и в субботу, и что такой ранний. Короче, в воскресенье я переезжаю на другую квартиру, и, возможно, неделю стримчанских не будет, потому что надо как бы там разгребтись со всей херней и как бы... Ну, короче, вы знаете, переезд это дело такое. Переехать-то можно быстро, но разложить шмотки, наладить как бы там всю херню с интернетом... Не быстрое, короче, дело. Хотя в той квартире интернет проведенный, возможно, от того же провайдера, что и сейчас у меня. Если так, то будет проще. Короче, погнали. Цель сегодняшнего стримчанского — открыть, наконец-таки, локацию под названием Крепость. Ну как открыть? Она-то уже открыта, просто ее закрыть полностью. Пробежать все миссии и, собственно, останется тогда сектор Сигма. Сигма-бой, ну короче, вы поняли. Какие-то такие на сегодня планы, и скорее всего опять этот стримчанский будет 3 часа. Но это не точно. Просто к слову еще скажу, что помните, я на прошлом стримчанском говорил, что открою сейчас колосса пироманьяка и пойду спокойненько фармить артефакты себе на Фрейну. Ну, короче, артефакты, которые мне нужны, походу падают с сложной его версии, а она у меня пока закрыта. Не может быть все просто. Просто вот не может и все. Допустим. Поэтому, собственно, я вчера чисто посмотрел на пироманьяка, пироманьяк посмотрел на меня, и мы с ним сошлись на том, что, как бы, да, смысла пока особого бегать на него нету, пока я не открою сложную его версию. Поэтому я вчера немножко в печали пошел и открыл один сундучок из 2, что у меня были с оружками, достал оттуда потайной сад, и, собственно, основной свой потайной сад возвысил до 1 звездочки из 4. Как-то так. Короче, слишком много текста. Погнали в крепость. Надеюсь, чайком, кофейком все затарились, потому что я-то затарился кофейком. Ибо мне надо проснуться. Я до сих пор не могу... глаза свести нормально в одну точку. Они потихоньку скашиваются на подушку. В сторону кровати и в сторону подушки.
This is off topic, but aren't you all cold? My battlesuit has a built-in heating function. It was designed for void expedition missions.
Huh. I'm actually a little warm.
I'm jealous.
It's time for the operation. The Volgus Fortress. We knew such command facilities existed, but we never had any information about their sizes or exact locations. Our terrain scanner never detected them, and as they were deep within Volgus territory, it was impossible to send any recon squads. Seeing them up close and personal now, they're pretty imposing. If I ever go back to being a military academy professor, I'd like to write a paper about this fortress. But there's no need for us to be intimidated. Once we've destroyed the Ironheart, the tide of war and history will turn in our favor. All right, infiltration team, let's get to it. Our primary goal is to infiltrate where the Volgus signals are the weakest and locate the source of inverted energy. Unfortunately, the guide can only detect the general energy scattered throughout the area. And because we're in a massive energy field, it's like being lost in fog. It'll be difficult to find the source. So, we need to do reconnaissance around the fortress and gather information about the source of the inverted energy. It's going to be an extremely dangerous mission. Good luck, all of you. The survival of humanity depends on it.
Здесь враги используют огонь, серьезно. Ну сколько можно? Менять, не менять. В принципе, насрать. Короче, я когда-то говорил, еще в самом начале, по-моему, что когда начинал катать в Диссидент, что она типа смесь Варфрейма и Геншина. Забираю свои слова частично назад. Это смесь Варфрейма и Black Desert. Вот теперь я окончательно это осознал. Вот что-то такое есть. О, по кайфу, я здесь не в соленом буду. И опять фрейны, тупо все. Что как бы немножко типа намекает, что метовый персонаж ик. Нам еще челик присоединился. Только эти какие-то бомжатские фрейны, у них нету себека. Понял.
I will sync the communications facility to the drone. It won't take long, but the drone will still need to be protected.
Thanks to you, I've identified a few locations that show high energy.
The area is already full of inverted energy, but the Vulgus that were closest to the source must have been exposed to higher levels of it. We need to gather biosamples of the nearby Vulgus. By investigating those and comparing them with those of Vulgus from each region, we can pinpoint potential areas.
This is your
Enemy forces are heading your way. You'll have to focus on defense for the moment.
The Vulgus have targeted the samples. Be careful.
How was that?
That's enough, Simon. Levick, I sense an increase in inverted energy around you. Where are you now?
I was investigating the wreck of a Vulcan ship, and I think I've stirred up a hornet's nest. I need support.
Lepic, how far out are you? Wait right there.
I should never have sent Lepic off by himself. My bad. Hey, these Vulgus punks are responding really quickly. Looks as if their commander isn't to be taken lightly. Let's eliminate the defense forces here first, then secure the gate that leads to the wrecked ship. I really hope Lepic can withstand it until then.
Captain Survival, you need to hold them off until we get there.
You don't have to tell me. If I die, The 44th Grenadiers will be completely wiped out.
We need to decrypt the security code in order to open the enemy gate. I'll lure the main enemy forces to create a diversion. You need to get the gate's security algorithm. Vulgus reinforcements are arriving. Hurry! Allied transport drone is standing by. Careful. The enemy is acting suspiciously.
This is your brain. How was that?
Can you see the data box? That's where our target is. Here come the enemy reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Burn. Watch your feet.
Secure the target. Hurry! Algorithm obtained. Well done.
Eliminating the enemy's defense will attract their attention and create an opportunity for Lepic.
How was that?
That location there seems to be one of the main strongholds for enemy munitions transport. We might be able to kill two birds with one stone.
This is your grave.
We'll use the enemy terminal to lure the Vulgus to your location. They'll come at you in droves, so be prepared. You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
Melt away.
You've spotted an enemy squad closing in on your location. Be careful.
Loading. Watch your feet. How was that?
Epic was reckless, but we were able to collect some important intel.
Melt away.
The guide has moved to Lepic's arcade.
This is your grave.
Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done. I'll leave you to finish up the rest of the mission. We found the enemy's command relay. So that's how they responded so quickly. You can terminate the command signal with your receive once you're inside signal range. Good luck.
Damn it.
Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful. The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Melt away.
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
This is Lepik. Thanks for the support. You saved my life.
Jonathan, thanks to you, we were able to obtain important information from the wrecked ship. The inversion device must be somewhere around here. This is... Descendant. The Vulgus ship in front of you appears to have crash-landed on its way to Ingress. The flight log has been completely erased, but the date of when it ends is close to the date when the Vulgus first appeared. What is also important is that this ship was loaded with huge, powerful energy equipment. At first I thought it was the ship's engine or power source, but I soon found that theory to be incorrect. Do you remember when the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins erupted with radiant heat? This ship is similar. The central part has a thick coating that can absorb radiant heat. Such a measure would not have been necessary unless inversion technology was involved. That means that this ship was equipped with an inversion device. Descendant, I believe I know where it might have been installed, if the device has not been destroyed or removed from the ship. I'll send the potential location to your receive. Try looking there, Descendant.
The location that the guide sent is full of Vulgus signals. Let's spread out and take control of the area.
Now it's my turn, you Vulgus bastards. See? The Vulgus power grid blankets that area. Since we don't know which defense facility those bastards are gonna get up and running, let's just lay waste to all of them.
This is your grave.
There are always a few of their guys carrying high voltage fuses in the vicinity of power plants. Find Vulgus units with high voltage fuses. With the fuses you find, boom, blow up the generator. high voltage fuses. Maybe I should add them to my grenade throw. Seems like a great idea.
Enemy reinforcements are headed your way. They've also deployed elite units. Engage them carefully.
Whoa! Power supply to the enemy has been cut off. Incredible.
We've got a lot of fortress defense units coming here. Yesa, Lepik, can you take care of them? The rest of you, continue with the attack mission.
Okay. I'll blow everything up.
Let's not blow up allies, John.
Watch your feet. Loading.
This facility is important to the enemy as well. Not a bad idea to thin them out here while we're at it. Enemy reinforcements detected. Engaging.
Stop the Descendants, you maggots!
Did you hear that? I think we've made him mad.
Focus on the mission, Lepik.
Sending reinforcements! Wipe out those scum! Don't let them set foot here!
The main facility defense force has arrived.
How was that? Watch your feet. Melt away.
Maggots! Anyone who brings me the heads of the Descendants will be rewarded by Kulan himself!
Enemy morale seems to be rising. We better be careful. The defense forces have been eliminated. Commencing facility search. Yesa, Lepik, keep engaging the enemy. These defense garrison forces are pretty tough.
Don't worry about us. Focus on your own lecturing duties, Professor. Once you locate the inversion facility, let's finish this once and for all.
that we have entered the facility, I can clearly feel powerful inverted energy. I can even detect Ironheart particles. Yes, I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
I need to reload.
Descendant, I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't need the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved the equipment here from the ship. This is an excellent place to cool it. But there is something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy we observed in Hagios, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting and reforming.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is headed your way.
Reloading.
Scum. You've been heading towards that abandoned place, have you? Bring round the assault ship. I will descend upon that location too. This brings back memories of when I used to guard Amon.
You guarded Amon?
Descendant, deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Vulgus commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
I have accessed the system that is linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can. Descendant, I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What happened here?
Then there's nothing we can do?
Wait. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it.
Warren Gulf, status report. Ammon's technology destroyed the inversion to us. The Ironheart is safe, but I still suspect that miserable wretch of having ulterior motives. Amon whined and moaned about being unable to perform the inversion at a sufficient output. Lord Carell said that we could do it, rearranging of Amon's space parts if he needed persuader. So I did. Still, I admit the inversion furnace that Amon built is not bad. Melting colossi and eating the Ironheart with the energy. Amon managed to keep his miserable life, thanks to the building of his new contraption. But it makes no difference. Master Carell told me that I could kill that traitor when this is all over. Amon, you, your faction, your future generations, I erase all of you from this world. You shall experience the rage of the Vulgus.
Inversion. Furnace. Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Understood. I will try to find somewhere to link to the emergency transmission signal.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Emergency transmission signal confirmed. Commencing transmission.
Requesting updates from descendants at each front. Eugen, does anyone need to be evacuated from the White Knight Gulch?
We can't get a full picture of what's happening in the combat zones. Valby, use your waterways and check on the injured.
Roger that. Submerging.
Just get to the point. Descendant, thank the heavens your injury is not serious. I received the report from Ajax's team. Honestly, when I first saw that abandoned device, I thought it was all over. But then, we discovered another facility by investigating the first one, an inversion furnace. HQ has also identified a converter outside its typical range through a terrain scan. Perhaps we'll find clues related to the furnace there. No, it has to be there. The only way to turn the tide of this war now is to destroy the Ironheart. We must find the inversion furnace and finish the operation as soon as possible, before Corell realizes. Wait, it's Kyle. Nell, patch him through.
Standing by for connection. Verifying signal optimization.
Так, у меня, наверное, уже глюки из-за недосыпа. Мне кажется, или я вижу две Нелл? У меня стопудово глюки, да? Что за ужас тут творится? Сука.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Our troops will arrive in Albion soon. We're systematically withdrawing forces from the front line. Everyone has defended calmly and well, executed the planned retreats, and bought us time. The number of casualties is lower than expected. We're approaching the final moments. We've received a report that Corell has descended from his ship.
Kyle, Marcus and the Investigative Corps are headed your way. Their support should help you hold out a little longer.
I'm grateful to Marcus, but we plan on fighting using only the power of the Descendants from now on. We're here to achieve victory, not take everyone down with us. And it's better to fight as a small group within the Prime Hand's ruins.
Descendants don't have to shoulder the entire burden. If things go south, I want you to give up the Ironheart and retreat immediately.
We can't just end the show when we keep attracting such huge audiences. We'll try to buy as much time as possible. Over and out.
Luna!
This won't do. If we're done with resupply and repairs, all units move to the location of the converter. We're running out of time on both fronts. We have to hurry.
Got it. Let me tack on one more arm component before we go. Do you want like an ice cube or something to snack on?
Ugh, let's just get going.
Can I trust you'll be victorious? All units, I have your missions for this operation. As you know, our goal is to locate the inversion furnace. However, there's something you need to know. The defense commander of this fortress is called Kulan. Kulan is known to have single-handedly defeated multiple colossi. In other words, he can go toe-to-toe with them by himself. Lepik, you and I will protect the team from Kulan. We have to block main routes and secure favorable terrain before he appears. The rest of you, help the guide search for the inversion furnace. Guide, do you have any intel that might be useful?
I'm sorry. I detect a high concentration of inverted energy in this area. But I'm still finding it difficult to identify the exact source from this proximity.
Don't worry. Sometimes things can become more clouded the closer you get to them. Like that for me with Aisha.
Whenever you go into the void to look for her, I'll help you.
I'll hold you to that.
Сука, на секунду отвлекся, серьезно.
This facility used to be an auxiliary of the furnace, which was built to melt colossi remains. It included a process that made it easier to remove and melt parts such as equipped weapons, round loaders, and battlesuits. I don't know why they were melting colossi. I'll check the core facility.
Reload.
Processed colossi remains were transported beyond that partition. The furnace used to melt colossi remains must be there, Descendant.
It's a side path, but the entire facility is crawling with defense forces. It'll be close to impossible to avoid combat, so be careful.
Burr. Watch your feet.
Descendant, there's a facility control terminal nearby. If you connect me to it, I can search for more information. Descendant, the Vulgus were melting colossi remains to make highly enriched energy material. Heating the iron hearts using energy containing this much entropy would be more than enough to turn them into antimatter. So This is the truth behind inverted energy.
Can we use it for the inversion process, Guide?
No. This facility only melts colossi remains. Heating the iron heart with the results of that process happens elsewhere. Perhaps at the inversion furnace. It must be physically connected to this place. I'll scan for intel in the control terminal. The molten colossi remains seem to be flowing towards a location nearby. Let me check the blueprint. The power output has been reduced, but not enough, Descendant. The furnace's temperature is still outside the normal range. We need to lower the output even further. Furnace temperature stabilized. We should seal off the system to maintain the current output. It's done, Descendant. I've taken over the facility permissions. Now I can control it as I like. But if our enemy manages to destroy this facility, it won't make any difference that I've assumed control of the system. We must completely eliminate the Vulgus forces.
Sorry, a powerful enemy is headed your way. I should have taken care of it, but...
Time to wrap this up.
What a relief, Descendant. If this place had been destroyed, inversion would have been impossible. This is location of the inversion furnace. The facility is in the basement of Fortress Command. I have detected colossi remains that have been melted by the furnace, flowing in that direction. But our enemies have already established a line of defense between here and the command facility. The commander of this fortress must be waiting for us. Descendant, do you think we can break through this Vulgus defense line with the forces we have? I regret pushing you into a corner, but I believe this is the only way.
We'll be fine, Guide. Right now, we have no choice but to get it done. All units, converge upon the point of attack at the fortress's defense line. Maintain your position there, ready for our final operation.
I will stand with you until the end. It's finally come to this. The success of our entire operation depends on this fight. I feel like I did on the day of my first lecture. Nervous. Still, the situation is actually better than that day. It looks like there was a battle that took place when the Colossi appeared, drawn to the inverted energy. The fortress defense system was destroyed, and the key base for the fortress defense forces fell apart. That means, in our current state, we have a good chance of winning. I'm talking too much. All units commence operation to break through the Vulgus defense line. You need to destroy the Vulgus in front of us and push forward to Fortress Command, where the inversion furnace is. Any questions?
What's there to ask? Let's just go!
Great, let's move.
Receiving more data. I'll analyze it, Descendant.
Watch your feet.
Be careful. The Volgas are flocking your way.
Melt away. This is your terrain.
Descendant, that Vulgus is remotely blocking the data transmission. You must eliminate them, so I can receive the blueprint data. Data received. Now I can accurately determine a route to the inversion furnace.
Damn it! The Vulgus built an IED with the Colossi remains. But they wouldn't survive the blast from this either. Are they out of their minds? We can stop it from detonating by destroying the trigger. Good. 2 more to go. I'll send the locations of the other Colossi remains to your receive.
Watch your feet. Alone. Burn. Reload. Melt away.
One more to go. You can do it. Looks like someone on their side thinks just like me. You said it.
How was that?
I was close. Thanks for defusing the IED.
Now, we need to infiltrate the center of the fortress and secure a path to the inversion furnace. Lepic, Viesa, I want you to attack at the other location. Your goal is to break up their defense forces. I'll seal off the entrance so that the rest of you can infiltrate the facility. From now on, no one goes in or out of this place.
This is Lord Canel's territory. How dare you step foot here? Rally all our forces and have them converge in the fortress. I'll follow after resupplying. Stop their advance until I return.
Melt away.
Is that him? The Vulgus commander who apparently single-handedly defeated several Colossi?
If he makes it through, we won't be able to reach the inversion furnace in time.
We'd better finish him here then. Lepic, Viesa, meet here once you're done. While the other team work on destroying the Ironheart at the inversion furnace, we're going to stop the Vulgus from entering the fortress.
Roger that. The 44th Grenadiers are great at operations like this.
Burn.
We can buy some time by freezing the entrance. Leave that to me.
Watch your feet. This is your grave. Ah, my shield.
Deploy the elite forces. Our enemies will fall here.
How was that?
Fortress infiltration complete. Commencing with the mission to destroy the Ironheart. Guide, I'm counting on you to help until this is all over.
I'm putting my faith in you too, Ajax. Descendant, it seems we've finally made it this far. The last Colossus has been melted in the furnace, and the inversion furnace is ready to be activated. We are also ready to retrieve the Ironheart that was submerged in Arcade. We are waiting on you now, Descendant. We only have one chance to activate the furnace and crush the Ironheart. I believe we can do this. We will destroy the Ironheart together. Descendant, I'll operate the furnace and start the inversion furnace sequence. Follow the directions laid out in your receive and get to the furnace. The Vulgus forces will come after you, but there's no time to lose. You must move quickly.
Guide, I've heard that the inversion process releases an enormous amount of energy. Can you guarantee that the units that enter will be safe without my barrier?
If we can escape while the Ironheart is still in the inversion furnace, the Descendants will not be exposed to the energy. Our biggest problem is the Vulgus commander leading the fortress defense. If they appear, they will delay everything, lowering our chance of success.
Leave that to us. I'll blow them up no matter how strong they are.
They're operating the furnace. Do they know about the inversion furnace? They must believe they can destroy the fortress by overloading it. How futile! Close the partition and stop their advance. Once I've resupplied, I will hunt them down myself.
The Vulgus are stalling. We can open the partition by disconnecting the power. Fortunately, they are unaware of our true goal. They believe that we are only here to destroy the fortress.
However, if Jaber's jamming signal is disrupted, they will discover everything. We must complete the operation before that happens.
Have communications with Master Corel not been restored yet? There's no response from Agios either. However, Master Corel doesn't need to know why the scum are headed to the inversion furnace. A dead descendant says nothing. Send our forces to the Ironheart lab. We will fight the descendants there. This is your opportunity to distinguish yourselves in battle. Eliminate the vermin.
Melt away. This is your grave. This is your grave. Burn.
Not bad. All forces, destroy the inversion furnace's control system. I don't want to meddle with Master Krell's accomplishment, but Aemon can rebuild it. You vermin will not have it your way.
Descendant, it's too late. The enemy is fighting back. If they destroy the control system, I cannot continue the inversion process. We must stop them.
Ah, my shield.
Descendant, I've located the core facility necessary to activate the furnace. I'll try to gain control of it. Then we can be sure that the inversion operation remains viable.
Guide, have you stopped the enemy from destroying the system?
I have accessed the core facility and am installing the system. Once I have completed this, I will be able to activate the inversion furnace. But the automation system has been damaged by the enemy.
Melt away.
In order to finish the inversion process, I must operate the furnace system manually.
Wait, that means...
Someone has to be left behind at the furnace.
I'm coming now. I'll take care of it.
Watch your feet.
Ajax, you're not thinking straight. We can't hold the defense line without you. If it falls, we'll all fall to the Vulgus.
Damn it.
Descendant, what do you think? Descendant? Descendant, I understand. I'll inform everyone that we will proceed with the operation.
What do you mean? You're going ahead with the operation?
She has a point. We've come too far to give up. We have to protect the defense line. If we fall here, it'll be all over for the guys at the furnace.
We'll really have to steel ourselves for this.
That is the inversion furnace. When you are ready, I'll remove the Ironheart from the arcade. I will be with you until the end, Descendant. Inversion sequence activated. Initiating Ironheart overload. Descendant. As we overload and destroy the Ironheart, you will experience anomalous events in the area around the furnace. It seems this energy is very similar to void erosion. Be careful. Getting close to it can be dangerous. But you cannot place yourself too far from the furnace either. I need a Descendant's RK to control the furnace system.
How do these vermin have an iron heart? And an inverted iron heart, no less. All units, stop the inversion furnace. Master Corral must be informed. Restore communications immediately.
Ironheart mass reduction. 30%. The heart is overloading. It's getting more intense. Void erosion is also increasing. Be careful.
The defense line is collapsing. More Vulgus forces are heading to the furnace.
They have enough to worry about over there. We have to step it up.
Ironheart mass reduction. 60%. Descendant, watch out for the falling fragments of the anti-materialized Ironheart.
They are inverting the inverted Ironheart. Are they trying to destroy it? So that's what they were intending all along. Not on my watch.
Damn it! The defense commander has broken through the line. He's heading your way.
Lepik, cover me. I need to help Ajax.
How was that?
Don't worry about me. Go help with the furnace.
This heat? Yes. I was made for this place, wasn't I? I will protect Master Corell's accomplishment. I will go to Clip-Off.
Descendant, the Vulgus has activated an emergency shutdown of the inversion furnace. We cannot complete the overloading sequence until we remove this final safety measure. Defeat the Vulgus and deactivate the final safety measure.
Ah, shield. Oh, damn it, shield. Ugh, shield is down.
Deactivation of safety measure. Pending. Descendant. Destroy the Ironheart.
Melt away.
Has the Ironheart's location been confirmed?
I cannot detect the energy of the Iron Heart in the fortress. Corral, it appears that the Iron Heart has been destroyed.
Все, разозлили главного злодея. Настолько, что аж он тумбочку сломал. Здорово, как твое ничего, мое нормально, в спешке за завтраком. Приятного аппетита. Мое ничего тоже нормально. Завтра буду переезжать, а сегодня буду собирать шмотки. Спасибо, хорошего приезда. Ну, да, спасибо. Так что, скорее всего, сегодня и завтра не получится у Лафрейм покатать.
Arcade signal detected in the void dimension. This signature is... It is the Descendant's arcade.
Seneca, confirm the coordinates. Engaging emergency transmitter. Initiating transmission.
Да дайте уже главному герою отчалить спокойно. Замахали. Хотя нет, да. Возвращайте меня, я еще не нафармил себе 2 тянки. Я не выфармил себе Инес и не выфармил себе Сирену. Возвращайте меня, конечно. Пока не выфармлю 2 сасных барышень, рано меня списывать со счетов.
I knew we'd be able to do it.
This is definitely one for the books. It'll be perfect for history lectures.
Кстати, про Инес и про Сирену. 2 сасные барышни рядом были.
It's a shame that the Ironheart we used as bait couldn't be saved.
Hey, we survived. That's more than enough.
Допустим. Так, а дадут мне смахнуться с каким-нибудь сейчас новым колоссом или нет? Скорее всего нет, потому что я только что, блин, считай, с того света вернулся. Поговорите с Нелл в Альбионе, окей.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? Descendant, I have reviewed your conversation through the command console. To be honest, this is a nightmare. I think the data analyzed by the guide and her opinion on it are valid, and Alpha agrees. However, we are not at the stage where we can be certain of anything based on data analysis alone. We have neither the technology nor knowledge to test this hypothesis at this time, so we will keep the information classified. We shouldn't cause people to panic through unconfirmed information. Descendant, I know this is a big ask, but we need more information about these colossi. Seneca is also investigating this matter. He may have found something within the collected data. Please check in with him.
Что такое? Санек меня сейчас отправит на Махач с новым колоссом? В смысле, поговорите с Нелл. Я ж только что с ней Вы что, прикалываетесь? Либо у игры как бы тупняк, либо я хз. Заданька главное висит на Саньке, а в самом заданьке поговорите с Нелл в Альбионе. Понятно. Сука, это уже 2-й раз, как в Простоквашино. У вас там вашу маму и здесь, и там показывают. Так и свихнуться, ну типа, можно. В прошлый раз пришел в штаб, там рядом 2 одинаковых Нелл стояло. Теперь одна здесь, другая там. Их что, тут клонируют или рожают где-то за углом? Что ты такое? Кто ты, воин?
You're okay. I thought we had lost you. Your chance of survival was close to 0%. I think the destruction of the Ironheart forced a connection to the Void. That's why you were sucked into Void space. Anyway, I'm very relieved that I'm able to personally deliver this incredible news to you. The operation to destroy the Ironheart was a success. The Vulgus forces at each front are retreating. The fact that they've ceased attacking suggests that Corel must have lost a significant strategic target. After being outmatched at every turn, humankind has finally turned the tide in this war. I'm compiling all operation reports, including for the situation at the White Knight Gulch. All descendants that were dispatched there are reported to be fine. Alpha will explain in more detail. Please return to HQ. Oh, just a moment. Speaking as myself, and not as an executive officer of HQ, I'd like to personally thank every descendant. Especially you. You destroyed the Ironheart and prevented an unimaginable crisis. We're all in your debt. Thank you, Descendant, for everything.
Standing by for Operation Debrief. Descendants who have returned to Albion, report to HQ.
Good job, Eugen.
You too, Captain. Blair, you'll cook something for us when we get back, won't you?
Of course! We're gonna empty the food stores.
Так, допустим. Дали мне еще местный реактор. Может, сразу закинуть в кого-нибудь? Допустим, в бане. А, в супербане и так уже закинуты. Ладно, тогда оставим либо на Инис, либо на Сирену. Скорее всего, на Сирену, наверное. Бля, какая сосня. Еще и в рыжий цвет покрасил. Хорош, хорош. Подожди, мне показалось или нет? У собаки что, шапка? Сука. Ладно. Сомнительно, но окей.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Good job, everyone. No. Good job doesn't do it justice. The future of the entire human race depended on this operation. And humankind came together to pull it off. Now, Corel and the Vulgus are retreating. Corel discovered that we had taken the inverted Ironheart and tried to come after us. But he was too late. By then, the heart had already been destroyed. We've achieved this major victory due to your actions, Descendant. I'm very glad that we have all of you and the guide still with us. However, Corel took the Ironheart we used as bait and disappeared without a trace. We're currently using all of our recon assets to search for Corel's flagship, but we do not know what the outcome will be. We have to remember that this war is not over yet. Corel still has 2 Ironhearts. He's probably plotting something even more dangerous as we speak. And there are still Vulgus forces across Ingress. Without a chain of command, they'll be running riot. For now, we're going to focus on our defense at each front and commence an operation to track down Corel's ship and the Ironhearts. Savor this triumph, everyone. Then let's regroup and keep going. From this moment forward, we aim for total victory. I look forward to...
Альфа, ты запарил уже, ну.
You have completed
Спасибо.
one of the sacred missions of the ancestors, Descendant. I'm so proud of you.
Поговорите с советницей. Сука.
There is something I must tell you regarding the
Советница, ты заколебала меня уже. Ну сколько можно? У меня такое чувство, что у нее реально дефицит общения. Постоянно вот эта херня. Поговорите с советницей. Ну блин. Сколько можно? Я пришел сюда не за этим. Я вот за вот этим сюда пришел. Здравствуйте. А это стесняется площадила. Скрывает все самое интересное. А у меня уже есть пушки, которые сотового левела. Пойдет, пойдет. Допустим. Так, ну погнали побазарим с советницей, что там эта шабулда от меня хочет. Вангую сейчас скажет: я так рада, что ты жив, потомок. И начнется вот это вот, блин, через каждое предложение потомок, 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 потомок. Да сколько можно, я понял уже, кто я такой. Да, я избранный, хватит постоянно, сука, напоминать мне, что я избранный. Бесишь.
Many people were willing to sacrifice their lives for the final operation. But your courage was exceptional. You risked your own life and destroyed the Ironheart in my place. Even though I am...
Вот сейчас скажет потомок.
If it weren't for you,
нет, вот сейчас скажет.
humankind would no longer be here. But Descendant, there is something I need you to know for the future. As you know, the Magisters wanted the Ironhearts in exchange for the resources and technology that the Magisters provide for humankind. Because we destroyed an Ironheart, the Magisters may threaten humanity due to the breach of that agreement. There may be conflicts with the Magisters in the future, and they may even be less forthcoming with their support. But don't forget, every single one of the Ironhearts must be eliminated from Ingress. As long as you remember that, we can withstand anything that comes. Continue to fulfill your calling as a Descendant and protect the people you love. I will help humanity. I believe in you, Descendant. Your journey is not over yet.
Descendant, I am so glad you're still alive. The hero that saved humankind. I have a favor to request of you.
Угу. И перехваты в бездне. Все, теперь я могу ходить на сложные миссии по кайфу. Так, ищите награды сложности. На карте можно посмотреть локации, перепыры. Спасибо. Так, хороший вопрос. Если я сейчас... где у меня тут журнал подгалимый? Энциклопедия. Если я сейчас тыкну на один модик, меня уже как бы отправит на миссию, где он фармится или нет? Ну, по идее, да. Так, починить сломанное. Угу. Высокая сложность, часовня. Ох ты ж, ёпт. Да тут много модов, которые могут выпасть. И шанс того, что мне именно заражение выпадет. Сомнительно, ну окей. Типа, блин, попробовать можно сходить разочек. Разочек 2. Ладно. Сейчас пойду in second. Я на месте. Для начала мне хотелось бы сейчас узнать, смогу ли я в Солянова завалить сложного пироманьяка. Так-то пора бы уже как бы хранить на фрейму артефакты. Ну-ка, Санёк, что скажешь? Возможности колосса и архи. Те, что придут.
When I located your arcade signal in the void, I was very relieved. Losing a descendant such as yourself is like experiencing the apocalypse all over again. I am very pleased to see you again, Descendant. However, the energy generated from the destruction of the Ironheart has sent ripples through the deepest
Так, новый колосс, да?
Unfortunately, this means we're likely to encounter colossi of a completely different standard in the future. However, I still agree with the decision to destroy the Ironhearts. If all the Ironhearts are completely destroyed, the colossi would become oblivious to the Ingress dimension. As closing the dimensional wall is pointless now, the Ironhearts must be removed from Ingress. With the destruction of an Ironheart, it's clear we'll face stronger colossi. But the night is darkest just before the dawn. If we can journey through this dark tunnel together, the future of Ingress will be bright.
Хорошего стрима и удачи. Я пошел. Давай, спасибо, что заходил. Заходи еще.
Fight the colossi intercept battles. As always, I put my faith in your strength and determination, Descendant.
Так, что? Нового колосса не дадут мне пнуть? Серьезно?
Welcome, Descendant. Your performance in the intercept battle was very impressive. Thanks to you, we were able to gather quite a lot of data. The recorded voices in particular have challenged everything we've ever known about the Colossi. I've done a detailed analysis of the voice data, and the results are more surprising than I could have ever expected. The source of this voice is clearly the Colossus's vocal mechanism, but the wavelength matches that of a human voice. In other words, the Colossus is speaking a human language. HQ has requested that the results of the analysis be classified for the time being. Now, I understand why. I was as shocked as anyone would be, considering the circumstances. Nothing good can come from disclosing this kind of information. Now that Ingris's location has been revealed, it's likely that we'll see more Colossi emerge from the Abyss in the future. If that's the case, I'd like you to intercept them. You should be able to gather more voice data through intercept battles against Colossi from the Abyss. I'm going to do some research into why this is happening.
Так, а дадут мне вообще смахнуться с висельником, нет? Поговорите с Анаис в Альбионе. Зачем? Главный вопрос, зачем и нахера?
If it's new research, I'm listening. Descendant, I have heard that humankind has triumphed against Corel.
Блин, ну конечно, деваха
Humans have won
сасная.
many battles over the years, but they continue to lose the war until now. This victory has helped to completely alter my perspective on humanity and descendants. Although you did all destroy the Ironheart. The Council of Magisters won't easily forget the choice made by Albion headquarters. And considering that Magisters are of Vulgus origin, the enemy may be closer than you think. But that's only the stance of the Council of Magisters. Some of the Magisters, myself included, will still root for humanity. I want you to remember that I will continue to stand with you all, despite whatever policy is decreed by the Council. It seems as if you'll need many things from me going forward.
Сектор Сигма, следы флота Валгусов. Опачки. Нихера себе, это мне все это Анаис, что ли, дала? Успокойся, женщина, куда столько модов? Спасибо, конечно. Но полегче. Блин, ну в сектор Сигма я пока отправляться не хочу. Это уже, наверное, как-нибудь потом. Это побазарить еще с кем-то надо. Пройдите инструктаж по операции в командном бункере Кингстона. Ладно. Это пока что не сейчас. Мне реально интересно сейчас глянуть, смогу ли я пироманьяка сложного отпердолить соляного. Бобр курва, пердоляки биду. Колосс курва, пердоляки биду. Блин, я себе тоже хочу суперфрейм. Для какая сасна. Еще и рыжая. Ну, в Алби-то такое. Давай, Санек, погнали. Приключения на одного сложного пироманьяка. Зашли и не вышли. Санек, ты меня намахал. Почему нельзя выбрать сложных? Ты, сука, мудила. Какого черта? Вроде ж было написано, что можно сложных выбирать уже, не? Меня опять намахали, прикиньте. Ну сколько можно? Сколько можно? Так, что это? Завершите задание колосса из другого измерения. А где? Вторжение, таинственный феномен, по сути, переговоры между Нелл и... Сука. Как называется это задание еще раз, можно? Колоссы из другого измерения. Завершите задание. Ну, в принципе, оно так и называется. Колоссы из другого измерения. Окей, хорошо. Есть у меня такое заданька. Возможно, вторжение. Таинственный феномен. Типа продолжит его. Потомок потомков. Да, нет у меня такого задания, сука. Печально.
Were the commander's explanations confusing? This is HQ. Sending to all descendants on standby. We're receiving multiple requests for reinforcements due to Vulgus attacks at strategic points in each zone. Corel and the Vulgus main fleet should be gone, but the enemy's attacks are intensifying. All available descendants, please review the briefing sent to your receive and carry out your assigned mission.
Nell, could you assign a different descendant to my mission?
Valby? Is something wrong?
Honestly, I haven't been feeling well recently. I feel pain whenever I use my RK abilities. It feels like a huge kind of force inside me.
Feels like something twisting inside you, right?
How did you know?
Damn it. Some of the other descendants have similar symptoms, including me.
It's the same with me. I thought it was just fatigue, but something doesn't feel right.
For now, those who are able to be deployed, please switch missions with other descendants. HQ will investigate the situation.
I can see many descendants are suffering from the same symptoms. I am also experiencing... My code is becoming unstable. Because this phenomenon also affects me, I believe the cause is related to RK. I'll investigate the origin of these issues while you carry out your mission.
Допустим. Дойдите до стадии 6 в особой операции воплощения белых ночей на обычной сложности, подменяя своих соратников. Подожди, чё? Дойдите до стадии 6 в особой операции воплощения. Я понял, о чем это может идти речь. Примерно понял. В особой операции. Ну, го, проверим. Чё? Что? Кто? Особая операция. Блин, это мне, получается, теперь только дали доступ к сложным операциям в... Короче, к сложным операциям. К колоссам мне еще пока доступ не дают к сложным. Ну, сука, ну почему так-то? Почему так-то, ёпта? Жлобы. Блин, интересно, на дрейфующее судно тоже можно на сложную миссию полететь? Где у меня вообще этот терминал? Это обычные миссии. Сука, где дрейфующие судна? Суда. Хороший вопрос. Так, это сектор Сигма, да? Да. Не то. Хотя, подожди. Сука, все еще недоступно. Пошла ты в жопу. Во, вот это, по-моему, дрейфующий сюда, да? Высокая сложность. Патч. Да. Высокая сложность доступна. Уже можно бегать, фармить себе нового. Ну как нового. Это не новый, но для меня новый, короче, потомок. Иннес. Уже можно бегать за ней. Что я, собственно, и буду делать. Просто потому, что надо. Ибо я сюда пришел за мечтой. Мечту надо исполнять. Так. Операция начнется, понял. И, конечно же, я в Солянова, да, здесь? Ну, конечно, конечно. По-другому-то быть и не могло. Естественно, я здесь в Соляного.
Descendant, I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious-looking digger. Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. All right, let's get to work, Descendant. It's swarming with defensive units. Clear them out. You got it? Doing that requires so much security. Judging by that ridiculously large digger, they're definitely up to something. Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. I have to check it out myself. To do that, I'll need you to lay waste to the Vulgus. Every last one of them. I'm sure you've got this, right?
Shield is damaged. I'll load.
Oh, hell. I can hear alarms. I have a bad feeling about this. That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems we have quite the powerful visitor.
My shield!
Warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. There's something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility. Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces.
Burn! Watch your feet! This is your brain.
Why is there no end to these bastards? Damn it.
Lots of way. Damn it.
Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Descendant, I've discovered the cause of my abnormalities and your symptoms. It will be better if I explain this in person. At the moment, using arcade even for communicating may be too much. This is Descendant. An excessive amount of inversion energy has accumulated in the depths of your arcade. As you know, the Descendant's arcade is now strong enough to accommodate the inverted Ironheart. Thanks to this, we reclaimed the Ironhearts that the enemy held, and could even destroy them in places Karel didn't expect. However, we overlooked the side effects that come with awakening such powerful forces. Once a Descendant's arcade has absorbed inversion energy, it has an endless craving to consume more of that power. Across Ingress, energy particles that remain as a result of the destruction of the inverted Ironheart are widely dispersed. The Descendant's arcade has been unconsciously absorbing these inverted particles. If we cannot control this phenomenon, the inversion energy from within the arcade of all the Descendants will reach a critical state. If arcade is overloaded with inversion energy, it could trigger an internal explosion within the Descendants. This is similar to how one of the Ironhearts was destroyed by an inversion overload. But Descendant, as soon as this problem occurred to me, I received a design file from the Ancestors database. My thoughts were inputted to the database as prompts, and the necessary technology data was sent to me in a similar manner to the AI you use. The technology is called an inversion circulation device. The device filters and expels inversion energy that has been absorbed into arcade. I am skeptical of this technology as it is unverified, but for now, we should build the device and hope it works as intended. The Ancestors database seems to be a different type of system than I am. But I cannot afford to risk valuable Descendants because I am suspicious of another AI. Descendant, investigate the Ancestors facility immediately and retrieve the ancient metal we require to create the inversion circulation device. While you are doing so, I will transmit the design to HQ and verify its effectiveness.
Так, ну это заданька я, наверное, потом буду выполнять, не сейчас. Сколько стримчанский идет? 2 часа. Блин. Ну, попробуем, короче, заход сделать на сложную операцию с Инис. Мало ли, вдруг выбью себе какой-нибудь кусок. Ну, стопудово выбью, конечно. Так, тут же Инис падает, да. Погнали. О, кстати, здесь, по-моему, дается больше ключей. А ну-ка, погоди. 6 штук. А, да. Сука. Понял, принял, осознал. Погнали. А потом, наверное, вне стрима я попробую выфармить себе заражение. Ультра полезный мод для Фрейны. Для красоты.
Launching void vessel exploration operation. Shall we race?
Нихера себе. Да, тут сложнее, чем в прошлый раз. Ё-моё, сколько ж тут бабла сыпется. Бабла и осколков фу. Короче, вы поняли. Той херни для прокачки модулей. Сложно. А, тут аж целых 10 штук надо найти этих передатчиков. Серьезно? Хера ж себе. Это прикол. Позже. Ладно.
Watch your feet.
Это чё он такой жирный-то? Да, фарм Инис явно не будет легким. А я сначала думал, может, в Солянова на него пойти. Хорошо, что в Солянова не пошел. Сука. Я чисто весь сет выйду. Так, и шо ж выпадет? Шо выпадет? Шо выпадет? Тик-тик-тик-тик-тик. А выпасть может все что угодно. Ну давай, похер. Е-бой! И сразу клетки инс по кайфу. Так, ну на этом, в принципе, можно и заканчивать. До Инис дошел. Осталось теперь открыть локацию Сигма, чтобы фармить там, собственно, куски сирены. И по идее там с ней еще пушки ее вышли, особые какие-то. Пушки я бы тоже не отказался пофармить. Да, какая сосна. Блин, я тоже себе хочу такой скинчик. Собственно, спасибо всем тем, кто приходил на лайв-трансляцию, спасибо тем, кто посмотрит трансляцию в записи. Зачем-то все полезные ссылки будут в описании, а именно там будет ссылка на наш Discord-канал. Там лампово и душевно, и там всегда вам будут рады. Также не забывайте про лайки, дизлайки под трансляцией, комментарии. За подписки отдельное спасибо, все это продвигает контент на ютубе, за это все буду благодарен. В принципе, все, что хотел, все сказал. Еще раз всем спасибо и всем до скорого.